Welcome to Studio Opinions. Starring Alex Boat. And also Curtis Doe. And also Diane Doe. And now here's your host, Jack Doe.
Hello YouTubers. We have a new location image behind us. This location and image is called Apalachicola, Florida. It is posted to mention that it is the town of the Florida Seafood Festival. Thousands of people come here each year to celebrate seafood and festivities, every first Saturday in November. But, the festival begins on Friday, and the parade starts on Saturday at 10 o'clock. The image behind us, where all the festivities take place. They have lots of foods and small business shops all around the grounds behind us. Now Terry is doing fine in Movie Storm, and said it got real cold there at around this time, down to 35 degrees. And as for us, it got down to 45 degrees. Not bad yet. Now Terry, the animator, made an interesting discovery. Even though these images are still images, we can actually walk in them if we do it right. Later you will see. Also in Apalachicola, there is a very nice hotel called the Gibson Inn. It is 3 stories high, and so is the courthouse. We hope you come to try out the hotel and seafood festival, it's great. Now the subject of this talk is about owning a robot in your home, and a bit of AI that might come with them. As for me, I just don't want them to boss me around, but be a kind of mate and a friend to chat with from time to time. They might can work off the internet, like the Google Assistant does. And even play games and even help us with math and other chores around the house. Okay, that's my take on the robot of the home. Okay, Curtis, what is your take on having a robot at home?
Oh man, thanks Dad, this is going to be fun, cause I like the subject of robots. Me and Alex was pretending the other day that we were robots, and it was hilarious, and fun. I think owning a robot is great, but there is the problem of how much money it takes to own one. My feeling is that they may cost over the price of an RV camper. I do hope that one day they can come down in price as more people start to own one. But, I also think they can be cheaper, if we buy them as kits, and put them together ourselves. Like putting a home computer together. I don't mind a robot teaching me things as long as I request it. Also, I think that the artificial intelligence in them is, as Dad said, coming off the internet cloud. And that's good, because we don't want to have to program them, except to give them a name and some rules of the house like chores and such. Okay Dad, that's all I have. But if you don't mind, I can ask Alex some questions about robots, because, for those that don't know, Alex is autistic, and can't talk. He understands us very well, and we thank you Alex, buddy, for joining us. Okay, Alex, would you like having a robot in our home for a companion or friend to play games with? He said yes. Do you like the idea of putting a robot together as a kit? He said no. I don't blame you buddy. Now one last question. Do you think they will be hard to maintain? He said yes. Okay Alex, thanks buddy, you did good. Great answers. Okay, Dad, that's all we have.
Thank you Curtis. And thank you Alex for those great answers, and I'm glad you joined us. And thanks Curtis for doing a great job of talking non-verbally to Alex, and you knew just the right questions to ask him. Okay, Diane, honey, it's your turn to give us your opinions on having a robot in our house.
Thank you sweetie. And thank you son, for doing a great job talking with Alex. And thank you Alex for some good answers. Okay, as for a robot in our home, I say as long as I don't have to pay for it. He. Truly though, I would like the robot to help with the cooking duties, and also cleaning up the pet litter around the house. Also for those people that can afford them, they would make good housemaids, and even make a good friend to play cards and board games like Monopoly and such. I also agree with Jack that I wouldn't want to be bossed by the robot unless it was part of a game. Also, I wouldn't want to maintain one because if it breaks down, it can cost a lot more money to fix it. Unless we do the repairs ourselves, but that can void the warranties. I hope they give lifetime warranties. Oh, and I also think they would make good drivers for cars, that way, the cars won't need to be programmed to drive by itself. Okay, Jack, that's all I have.
Thank you, honey. I like what you had to say about robots driving our cars. I think that was a good idea. It would save companies a lot of money to program cars. But not everyone will own a robot, so in those cases, the cars would need programming. So I guess it's a matter of choice. Okay, I wanted to thank all of y'all for your take on having a robot in our homes. And now I will close this video. Okay, be sure and subscribe. And also click that like and bell button, so you can know when the next video is ready. And be sure to leave a comment. And pardon any animation mistakes if any, that Terry makes. And feel free to make suggestions for a subject or image backgrounds. And ask us questions in the comments. Okay, until next time. Bye, friends.
Oh man, not again, here we go again. Hey, Alex, wait up.
Go with him, son, and see what he's up to. Honey, I hope he's just looking around.
It's okay, sweetie. They might just be looking at that platform behind us. We can wait on them.